Hey guys, WhatiFRacing here, and welcome back to NASCAR. I was Crewmo for episode 51. We're going to Sonoma, our first road course, I believe, of the season. No, we had Coda before. That's how forgettable it was that I forgot. I mean, yeah, we're going to Sonoma. This is the last time we were here. For a little bit of backstory and context, this was a while ago, but it wasn't like a fixed track, so the tires just burned out like 3 laps. So I always had a pit, and it just basically ruined my entire race. So there's a patch that fixed it, and from doing practice laps, it seems like it's actually been fixed properly. So that's good. Before we actually get into the race and do all that stuff, we're going to change the yellows from strict to relaxed, just so we can actually have a race, because I think having it on strict at a road course doesn't really make a whole lot of sense in general. And 2, I don't know if the AI are going to wreck themselves a lot, so this will give us a little more of a chance to actually, race. I know, weird concept, but this is our settings. I already went through that. I'm so discombobulated. Yeah, we're going into it, the 90 everything with the road course chassis. We're all good to go with that, 90 everything, so we're looking pretty good. So, might as well jump into it, but before we do, my chair is sweet because it's happy. Big shout out to my tier 2 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. Again, I appreciate it. It does help me out a ton. And you get nice perks like early access to the videos before they go up publicly, as well as channel emotes for my live streams. So if you're enticed by those, then don't hesitate. Flee to that join button. Okay. Let's get into the race and hope it's just a race, not a shit show.
Pace cars off, coming to green.
Oh my god, I had to look at this. Look at the freaking pace car. It says NASCAR Heat. They couldn't even be bothered to change the freaking asset from Heat to NASCAR Rival logo. That is so lazy. So one thing I learned from doing practice and qualifying is our temp, or whatever our grill tape's originally set to, is very high because it's redlining, or the warning's coming up. And also, 2, we were able to hit our gold time, which never happens. So I think we'll actually be pretty good for the race, unless they're going to be radically different versus practice. But that's a 1:16.4, and all right, that's a pole. I wasn't sure. I know we got our gold time before in practice and everything, so I was thinking like, me. Oh, of course Ryan Blaney's up there. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sure it'll cause problems. Kurt went home this week apparently because he's not anywhere in. Oh my god, 27th. That is sad. Yeah, well, we'll just jump into it. See what happens. I'm hoping the AI aren't just gonna wreck themselves the whole time. We can actually race, so that'll be very nice. Oh, they're getting so broken here. Did you see the AI just ran? Oh my god! Ugh. That still as janky as ever. That's some contact before we even got to green. Oh my god, Gregson just. God. Yeah, this I don't even know what to say. Let's just get into the race before cars destroy themselves. I actually don't have damage to the car, shockingly, after all that. So, we see alternate schemes, which is nice. It was hard to really focus on them because I was watching the AI just wreck themselves. We'll get through the first corner. All right, we're good. So yeah, I guess this will be a very simple, straightforward race then. White flag is out for stage 1, and I think we'll have bonus race time because there's not a whole lot to talk about. We're just destroying the field. This is a 90 rated car. From what I did in practice, like in regular single player mode, I think we were maybe 2 seconds quicker versus here. So I know the car isn't as fast as it could be, but even still, we're just destroying them. So yeah, we'll definitely have bonus race time. So I'm not going to keep talking because I want to cram in another race. And that was a simple stage. Hey, I'll take a race where we just absolutely destroy the field every now and again. So, that was nice. There's really not a whole lot to do when we pit. It's just going to be 4 tires. We'll adjust the grill tape so it's a little bit lower, even though, like I said millions of times now, these cars don't have grill tape, so this doesn't make any sense. But since this is literally just a copy and paste of the other Heat games with the car bodies, which are probably almost exactly like Heat 5, they didn't have the technology to, get rid of grill tape. So, I don't know. Yeah, so, whatever. We'll pit. That's it. And we're still first. Me and Logano make contact there. But as long as we get through turn 1, I think we'll be fine. Oh my god, my AI driver almost hit him. Even my driver knows I despise Logano. That was a very nice feeling there. Cindric's out of the race. I see he's on pit road.
No pressure out back. You're all clear.
Yeah, so at least stage 1 went, for all intensive purposes, clean. There's no like, oh god, okay, don't go second gear through there. Okay, I learned that. So, okay, with that little hiccup out of the way, we'll be en route to win stage 2 pretty effortlessly. And I'm gonna listen to frickin' Stairway to Heaven or something because I need to go to heaven after doing this race. Something to note, just because I'm literally scraping things by the bottom of the barrel to talk about something. In like Heat 5 and 4, when you go through this part of the track, when you look back, the camera like pans up and does all this wild stuff. It seems like it's fixed, so that's interesting that it could be, I guess, fixed or like altered. So it makes me wonder if I talk to High TV about that, if that's something that could be fixed or like modded in. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. Dub for stage 2, so another playoff point, more laps led. Nothing really changed in the top 10. It looked like, I don't know, but yeah, we're fine. let's just clutch it. Cause we've choked a lot lately this season, so I want to actually go through a race and actually just win and not choke. Oh my goodness, we lost it. My AI driver. Yeah, we lost a spot during the pit stop. Okay. I don't know what that really entails or what that will represent. But I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna have the preferred lane going up the hill, so at least we got that. This is definitely this is like the most vulnerable we've been this entire race. And oh, look at Ryan Blaney trying to do something. Oh my god, Logano passed me. Interesting development. So I don't know how I'm actually supposed to, race him. Oh my hot, what on earth was that? Thank you, Blaney. Thank you for adding to the rival counter after everything. Oh, thank you for hitting me again. Oh, and again. Oh, that's just adorable. Oh my god, they're not just slow, they're just all over the place. They just ran me over that. I can't really dive in the corner any more aggressively than that. Oh, of course, Ryan Blaney just being the most saltiest Sam of all time. Just has to be in the way. So yeah, this is going to be interesting how I'm going to be able to pass them because their lines are so random and erratic. It'll be really hard to figure that out. Or we'll have a yellow. Okay, that makes things easier. Okay. Well, no one's pitting, which is interesting. I think some might just because we're really close to the fuel window. Or not. Okay, never mind. So we'll be starting third. And we're gonna have, I think we'll be able to make it to the end on fuel, I think. So I don't know. Yeah, they're just awful. I mean, I know they were slow, but now that I'm kind of somewhat in the pack here, or not first, I'm kind of seeing what they're really capable of, and yeah, it's gross. Oh, hi, Brad. I didn't know you were gonna send it. Yeah. Oh my god, look at Ryan. Of course it's Ryan Blaney gonna go for a lead here. It's gonna make it even harder to pass my most ultimate... Oh, I just hit him. Alright, we'll go 3 wide. He hit me. That's fair. I probably deserve it, considering what I just did to him. But just, of all people, why does it have to be Ryan Blaney up here? I don't know. I'm annoyed by that. I'm annoyed by how they just dove it in the corner there. That didn't make any sense. Phew, okay, we're in second. I think we're away from all the broke jank, and now we should be able to just get by them here. I hope. Because, god, dude. What do you want? What? Stop! You're gonna wreck yourself. Yeah, well, good for you. That's what you get for being stupid. That might be yellow, though, because that looked like a logjam. Or not. See, even the race officials don't like Ryan Blaney. I can kind of feel it through the car's handling. It definitely doesn't... It's not as good as it once was. That's because we got some damage to it, obviously. But yeah, that's... well, I would say unfortunate, but we're still pulling away. We're still doing good. So... Yeah, we're good on fuel as well, so really nothing a whole lot to worry about. The only thing that sucks is we're not going to get out of this race in smooth conditions, so it's not we can, I mean, not like we'll be going to another road course like right after this, so that's not going to be too big of a deal, but I don't know. I mean, the game tried to make it interesting. Unfortunately, I was just too much of a god. Oh, I was going to say, We're low on our tire wear. Our fuel is really low. I'm surprised they're not pitting. We're going to be really close on fuel and tires if we... Timmy Hill is the only one that's pitting. He might have the most genius strat. I don't know. I don't know if we can make it on tires. All right. This is gonna get stupid. We were just about to head to the white flag too. That's the most horseshit part. So that's the most fixed NASCAR thing ever. All right. Well, we'll see if our tires can make it. Fuel. Oh god, we're gonna be right on the money with that. I don't know if we're gonna make it on fuel. I guess I'll have to wait and see. We'll build a gap like usual. We're fine with that. Now we'll just see if we can make it to the end. So we got a couple of things to worry about. One is our tires. We burnt about 10% or something like that in the last lap. So we're going to be hitting 0 at some point during this last lap. I don't know when or where. And I don't even know if I can trust the game on fuel because it's still stuck on 2 for more than a lap now. Okay, it went down to 1 there. So, yeah, I don't know. The game just... I don't know what it is with this season. It's just trying more ways to screw me over. I don't know what changed, but it just seems like it just doesn't want things to be very simple. 4% of the tires. I don't even know if I can make it. We might blow it in like the last corner at this rate.
We need fuel here, so let's pit.
Luckily we have a lead, so we got a bit of a buffer before then. I'm surprised they didn't decide to pit. I mean, it's pretty close to the fuel window and probably pretty close to their tires too, so I'm amazed by that. Yeah, we're stuck at 2%. If we could just get through the last corner and then it blows, I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're at 0. Oh, there it goes. This fucking game. Oh my god, it won't turn. Alright, just get to the line. This thing wants to wreck. Just get to the line. Just get to the line.
You're almost out of gas.
Oh, it tried. It tried. How did I... We got more damage to the car than ever, but fuck it. We won. The game... Oh my lord. That did not need to be that complicated. Okay, finishing results. Poor Ryan Blaney got completely cucked by me, but that's what he gets for being a bitch. So I don't know what he wants out of me. Oh, we really finished third. Well, that's what you get. You be a douche, you pay. That's one of the yells, I guess. So that explains one of those. So, other than that weird little bit at the end, that was a pretty flawless race. So I'll take it. Good everything. Good merch payout. Good race payout. So that's gonna be over 600,000. Almost 700. Oh damn. Oh my God. Cindric actually like DNF'd. I think. That's wild. We're still not the point leader. Wow. I think it's also. I think Larson finished up there too. So I don't. Whatever. We got our 5th win of the year. We got a lot of playoff points. So we're good. Kurt Busch continues to choke away any chance he has to making the entire playoffs. That's just really depressing. And there's our trophy. And all that good stuff. That's our 11th career win. I think we led 25 or 26 out of the... Or maybe 31 of the 33 laps. I don't know. A lot of laps. We had the fastest lap. How many laps do we lead? 29 of the 33. So, okay. Not bad. And on the move, B.J. McLeod gained 15 spots. Well, isn't that just adorable? And Cindric had the toughest break. Not Ryan Blaney, funnily enough. That puts us at $3.5 million. We're going to probably have sloppy savings because our tire blew on the last corner of the last lap. Okay, shockingly, it's moderate. Oh, huh. Okay, I'll take it. So with that, we get one of our top 5 incentive goals, and then we're going into the next race of Nashville, which we should be able to maybe get top 5. I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Get the work plan situated, so we'll go into Nashville with at least 90 everything across the board, so that's good. We go to Road America. The only thing was we'll have an arrow of like 89 or something, or an 88, so that's the only sucky part, but we're very close to being able to get to that car upgrade so we can get more people and everything, so that's the most important thing. So we'll see. I'll throw us all my editing software and see if we'll have bonus race time. I'm pretty sure we will, but I'll make sure we'll figure it out. Also, Stenhouse is really mad at me, and I don't know what I did to piss him off, so let's see. I don't know what that deal is. We lost a friend, so I don't know what happened. We had 20 8 or 29. I don't know. Whatever. We got our 11th career win. So that's kind of cool. So, yeah, I'll be back. It's bonus race time. So, yeah, we got some. Yeah, we're going to Nashville. There's not really a whole lot else to look at. I did some practice. That's why it says the go to event thing on the bottom right. So, I know what to expect. No, we're not simulating. At least I know what that button does now. So we're going to put the cautions back to strict, save our settings. And with that, we'll just jump into it. I'm very confident. I think we have a shot to win. So we'll see if we can execute that today. Oh boy, we're fast. We shattered the goal time, so I think this should be a pretty easy pull if I had to assume. Well, that was even faster than our first lap. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm up for a dub. I'm up for an easy dub, back to back. And Ryan Blaney's not even up here. He's not going to be a rival, or he's not going to be a problem. And Kurt Busch again with another hellacious run. That is very depressing, but yeah, car fell. I mean, the track's still broken and goofy as usual, so that's nothing really new to report on. Stenhouse is on fire. That's adorable. So we got a pull, though the game's not going to count towards our stats, which is bullshit. So that's some malarkey right there. But yeah, we just got to be careful on the start. I'm hoping in race trim. I don't know if I was trying to say in race trim. I don't know if they're going to be a lot faster or not. We will have to pit once in the stage, which is kind of par for the course with, you know, any 25% race except for Gateway and Sonoma, which weren't the case, which is weird. But yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna listen to Stairway to Heaven. Screw this. I'm not gonna sit here by myself. I'm not gonna make you suffer either. Power of editing is gonna really make this series a lot easier to get through. All right, well that's a yellow. We had about a 15-second lead. I mean, that was gross. There were some people that were starting to pit, but I don't know if they're okay. We got Harvick staying out. Yeah, we're so fast. It's disgusting. I don't even know what to say. We're seconds, so I guess Harvick ended up pitting. I don't know. Yeah, they're so pitifully slow here. There's no competition. I don't know how you can make AI this slow when, at least from what Austin in his video said, you just have someone just like record like just them running a line around the track. You know, just give you a good baseline of, you know, what to do. No, it's not that complicated to race here. You just look at the signs on the track, figure out where to just let off, and then that's it. It's not hard. So the fact that they like can't do that is just sad, because they all just kind of like drift up the track, like as if they literally gave someone like one lap of like just recording thing to do that. And I don't know. We're in the lead. We're fine. Also, like usual, I'm no Nashville expert, but I don't think the track is this bumpy in real life. I mean, this thing is just bouncing. I mean, my lord, it is just horrifically bad. It almost feels like it's you go through the corner. It's like Mater from Cars when Lightning McQueen paved the road and he did like a terrible job and Mater's like bouncing up. It's like that. That's what I think of when I'm at this track. Obviously and naturally, we'll get the win in stage 1. And oh, look at Kurt in 6th. He's gonna get some nice stage points. Hooray! He's doing stuff. That's appreciated. So we'll rack them up, do it again, pit, and I'll see you all when I go down pit road or when a yellow occurs, because nothing is going to change with this. Oh, yeah, that scared me. Alright, everyone's pitting. We'll do the same, and then everyone will be able to make it to the end on field for stage 2. Everyone's pitting. Okay, there's actually a couple people not pitting, so that's interesting. Oh my god, we're not first. We actually have to try. So yeah, interesting strats there being presented. Again, we're just so fast, this really doesn't matter. So we just have to be careful and just, you know, make sure we, you know, clear them and, you know, not cause too much of a ruckus. 2 people DNF though, so I'm hoping none of them those are Kirk, because that's gonna kind of piss me off. Also, the car doesn't like to turn, but it's okay. So we'll get a massive run off the corner. And we'll get to the inside Chase Elliott here. Maybe not. I kind of need like the whole track to turn, just because the bumps are so severe. Also doesn't help that Bowman's just... I don't know what this is. What's it try to make it 3 wide? And are we actually going to lead that lap still? Yeah, we will. Barely. Alright, we're just going to... Someone's going to let this... I'm just going to give up that spot. I'm not going to risk destroying my car for all that, when I could just wait until I pass them off turn 2 like that. Alright, that was a lot harder than it needed to be, but we got the lead again. Alright. Hey, we're getting through the race a lot quicker because of all these wrecks, so that's good. Okay, Kurt did not DNF. He is... Okay. That's all I was worried about. So who were the two that did DNF, just for curiosity's sakes? Ooh, Harvick. Oh, wow. Harvick and Chastain. Chastain was up at the front, so... that's unfortunate. So we'll pit 4 tires and fuel, and we're back on the lead, so I'll see you all when another yellow happens, more than likely, based on the track records. Also, how do we have a yellow flag and a green flag at the same time? What? Jeez, that was weird. Well, nothing really is happening on track. A battle of can we make it on fuel on just one stop is arising. We are 2 laps to go on fuel. It hits 17 to go, so... Or 16, something like that, so... We're going to be cutting it pretty close on fuel. That's if it goes green, which I highly doubt will happen, but... It's fun to think about because that's literally the only thing that could keep me awake is just thinking about that. Because nothing has happened. We have like a 15-second lead. And we'll be pitting here very shortly at some point. Hit 1 lap of fuel right in the middle of 3 and 4, so... I'm hoping we can just make it to this pit stop because we should be good to make it to the end from here. It just depends on if the game is willing to trust me with this information of 1 laps of fuel. Why after all these years can we not get the laps thing situated? I'll never know. So I don't know what their access road is here, but I'm just gonna... I probably should have been down there to begin with, but you know, it's okay. It's a learning curve. Yeah, 55, and that's it. And just see how this plays out. Oh, yeah. Yep, right on cue. So, I think this is going to be good that we're on pit row when this happened, because we're going to cycle out first. So, this works out, and it'll be good to the end on fuel as well, so that's another bonus. So, that's definitely going to jumble up the field order. Because we have Austin Dillon, Cindric, a lot of other people that were just heading down pit road. A couple people actually got pinned a lap down from that, so... Yeah, I'm not really shocked by this. It's kind of par for the course. It's unfortunate that it's so predictable. Of course, my rival's right beside me, but... We'll get a good start here. We just have to make sure we nail 1 and 2. Kind of underdrive it a little bit so we can kind of hold the bottom lane and just go from there. So... That's really all we have to worry about. Also, I changed my camera angle. I don't know why I did that, but... Yeah, 11 to go. It says 12 in the fuel, or 11 on the fuel, but we can actually go a little bit further than that, so... Yeah. I think we can go about maybe 15 or 16 laps, so we're fine. As we exhibit from how we entered turns 1, 2, and exited it, we're fine. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, game, for wrecking my car. Luckily, damage won't count, but... Damn. So it's going to be a green-white checkered. Kurt's on the inside, so we can achieve some spots here, but... Yeah, I mean, the game's trying to make it interesting, but it's just, unfortunately, they're so slow, it's just not going to matter, so, they're trying. So, yeah, just gotta get through the start. Somebody else DNF'd, so I don't know who that is, but at least we got through the gears. They didn't give us one of those, like, really random slow starts, so that's a plus, because that's just literally just random how that happens. And, like usual, just kind of take it easy in 1 and 2, keep it on the bottom, and we'll be good like usual. White flags out. What a sad display of AI driving today. I mean, it has just been a nothing burger of a race. Which, I mean, almost is fitting because Sonoma was a nothing burger in this one. It's just a whole nothing burger sandwich beginning to middle and end. Road America and Atlanta might be the same way too, but I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, we'll go through 3 and 4, and this was certainly a race. I like nothing to extrapolate. That was just embarrassing. So, yeah, we'll get 2 in a row. Maybe we'll get momentum. I don't know. I don't know how it still calculates, but I got nothing. So here's contact. Chase Elliott got put in the wall. So there's something. Oh, lap 13. Harvick and Grella made contact. Harvick's just chilling on the track, and oh god, that's some big time concussions right there. Oh yeah, this game, because of, since this is like a new track, they don't give you any, like, dynamic, like, TV camera angles, so it's just all, like, the generic stock ones, so we're not going to get any thumbnails for this, which, I mean, I already got it covered for Sonoma, but if I was actually using this as, like, an individual race, then I would be screwed, so. Yeah, thanks, game. I know it's just too difficult to to do. It's just impossible. So there's another incident with Chastain and oh my god, drivers! Oh, that's some fatality stuff. Oh my god, holy, that's a lot of concussions right there. Driver side impact with an ass impact. Oh, that's basically fatal in the Gen 7 cars. Here's one of the yellows. Kurt Busch and Bell got into it. So what happened to Bell? Did he just like hit invisible? Oh, pit road shenanigans. Oh, pit. At least Kurt got through it. But yeah, pit road shenanigans as usual. They just cannot get down pit road. This is what happens when you leave Motorsport games to their own devices and not have monster games like AI coding. But they just have to fend for themselves. This is what you get, which is trash. So if they keep making games, which is probably unlikely, but if we keep going to new tracks like the Chicago Street Course, oh my god, if they actually had to code the AI for that, it'll be a nightmare if they're using this game's engine. It'll be a disaster. Hey, Kirk got top 10. So yeah, we got the dub. Good point day. We maximized points. Larson didn't finish too good, so I think we might get the point lead from him finally. So we'll get good earning. The March payout's $250,000, almost triple of what the race payout was. So that's funny. $484,000, not bad. Luckily, our sponsor and merch carried us for this one. Yep, we are the point leader by 6. That's going to also put Kurt pretty close to the playoff range, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, good day for us. And we got our juicy victory lane celebration. We didn't win this race last year, so that's another win. A lot of laps led. We'll have to start keeping track of that. We might have to look at that after this, when we get to the main menu, so I can actually kind of calculate it, because it'll be kind of fun to keep track of that again. 73 laps of the 75 that we led. Oh my god. That's nuts. This better be smooth driving. Yes, thank you. Smooth driving. Good. We're fine with that. No momentum, though, so that's unfortunate. We did get our sponsor bonus. Are we going to get that now, or how does that still work? Like, if we get the sponsor incentive early, does it, like, keep... Like, if we keep... I don't know. I'm asking for too much out of this game. What if I go to... my... No, not that. I just wanted to see... Oh, yeah, see, 4.8. See, it says it there, but not in the... Huh. We'll have one more race for sure, and we'll have everything maxed out, so that's kind of cool. Actually, automatically selecting all that gave us everything we needed right away, so actually it kind of worked out. So next race is a road course, so yeah, we're going into that with... Oh, I don't... Yeah, we gotta... I don't like that. No, we gotta switch that to that. So we got 88 on the road course. And then put not Dale Reynolds on that one. There we go. Okay. And that's it, so... Alright, well... That's, yeah. Actually, while we're... Might as well look at stats. See where we are in the world, hypothetically speaking. So how we do it, this is back... I mean, if anyone's watched my Heat 4 career mode, you'll know. But if you haven't, because that was almost 4 years ago now... what I basically do is, since these are 25% races, I times whatever the total laps led count is by 4, so it gives us kind of like if these were 100% races, it gives us that kind of equivalent. So obviously 481 times 4 is 1924, and where that would put us in the all-time laps led leaderboard thing is, hold on, I gotta find it. So basically that will put us on the all-time laps led list in between Bobby Hamilton and Ward Burton. So there's your fun fact with that. And with our 12th career win, that puts us by ourselves in between Tim Richmond and Donnie Allison. So that's interesting. So, yeah, no one in real life currently has 12 wins except for my driver. So that's fun. Interesting to think about, but there you go. There's your stats of the day. And with that, we'll wrap up today's episode. Big shout out my 2-3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave French, 15, NASCAR, Billy Carroll, Golf Kill 100, Mexican League 1986, Mark Harman, Aquafan 5556, and Jason Hellman for the support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It does mean a lot. It does help me out a ton. And it's always really cool. So, just a big old thanks. I'll see you all next episode for Road America. And if Road America is somehow uneventful, then we'll throw in bonus race time for Atlanta, which who knows how that will play out, but it's nice to have bonus race time, so that was cool. So, yeah, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all next episode, see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.